Roxanne. Okay, this sounds good. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We're gonna get into some car payment videos on TikTok, reactions. Thank you so much. Give us a follow at AR Crypto Management and give us a like and subscribe here on the YouTube, that is. Thank you so much, folks. Let's jump right into it.
When I was 23, I almost signed up for a $580 monthly car payment. My car is a
Not terrible, but dude, come on.
2013 Chevrolet Malibu that I've had ever since I was 16 years old. I'm 27 now, so I've been driving this car for 11 years.
Love it. Love it. It's Sarah.Ann. Continue driving your car.
It currently has 232,000 miles on
Yes. This is the kind of video I want to see first thing in the morning.
it, and it's been an amazing car, but when I was 23, I didn't feel that way. To me, the car was old and ran down, and I wanted a new car for...
Sometimes old and run down is character for a car. So as long as it's not a rust bucket, you're good to go.
No good reason other than the fact that I felt like I deserved it. Yes, that was an actual text I sent to one of my friends. I got my tax refund, and as soon as that hit my bank account, my family and I went down to the dealership to go look for a new car. I found the one I wanted, I sat down with finance, and they came back with a monthly payment of $580.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. You know? She's gonna drive it till the wheels fall off. Good.
But as luck would have it, I wouldn't leave with the car that same day. I had to wait 1 week for it to be shipped out to the...
A car payment might be the last thing that I want in 2026.
Car payments are definitely out of hand.
Like literally, it's actually getting out of hand. I saw this post early on Instagram and I said, I have to use it to make a post and let's talk about it. I'm all for people getting in new vehicles. Mind you, I drive an older vehicle. I have a used vehicle and I've had...
Let's look at the comments. Still in that 07 Infinity. I'm riding in that, what's it say? I'm riding in that John till the wheels fall off.
Had that used vehicle since 2020, I think. There's nothing wrong with copping a new vehicle, but just understand that you want to make sure that it's within your means to go ahead and buy that vehicle, bro. Spending upwards of $500.
That's wild, bro. That's wild. $500, $600, $700, $800, $900, $1,000 a month. Not good.
Dollars a month on just that new vehicle, not including insurance, is crazy, bro. You're gonna probably wind up spending about $700 a month just to drive around in that new whip. Now, I understand people are gonna get what they want and do what they want, but do you understand what even half of that money would be invested in something like VOO or QQQ for the long term? I'm not telling anybody.
VOO is an S&P 500 ETF and QQQ is a NASDAQ ETF. So great plays. SPY is also really good. IWM is Russell 2000. So yeah, there's your index funds. Use them wisely.
Not to get a new vehicle, but maybe you don't need that 2026. Maybe you rock out in the 2024 and you invest the difference that it would be for you to get that.
Genius. Or honestly, just buy a used car from 2013, 2014, 2015. That's not a rust bucket if you're in a state where it snows, and then you'll be good to go.
A 2026 vehicle. Just saying, things are getting crazy and out of hand every single day.
Yes, they are, sir.
When I was 23, I almost signed up for a $580 monthly car payment. My car is a
A car payment might be...
You're not broke because of groceries. You're broke because of your
Oh, this guy again. His eyes scare me so much.
car payment. Let's look at the averages. Hi, my name is Colin.
This guy's eyes are like... Oy. I can't.
Dancing in the mirror and singing in the shower.
Yeah, some people be paying $500 a month for a car and do Uber Eats and Lyft and DoorDash. Make that make sense. In that model, you want to have a paid off car. If you don't have a paid off car in that model, I don't know what to tell you. By that model, I mean like the Uber Eats DoorDash model. Anyways.
You're not broke because of
A car payment might...
You're not broke.
I filmed myself every day to pay off my car loan.
I am back with day 2. Hi, it's day 3. Welcome back to day 4. To day 7 of is day 9. Day...
This girl's piercing is really bothering me. Like, sorry, Asia.
11 is to day 15. Back with day...
Hopefully you pay your car off and, you know, as much as Dude, what? Day 18/80 of paying off as much as of my car that I can before my start payment, my first payment is due. Girl, your English is not that great. Your grammar is not that great. I hope this was an error, but anyways, shout out to this girl for debt-free financial freedom. Asia, get it?
18
22% interest rate on a new
Love Yusuf Benali. He's got a great channel. He does great work. I really like his stuff. Check him out. Yusuf Benali. He has a couple of car dealerships. I think he has a dealership in Miami right now. He was operating out of Atlanta. I think he still operates that place too. So Yusuf Benali, great content, great guy, smart guy.
newer model Toyota Camry. Bought it with 20,000 miles last year. Has 45,000 miles. She's Ubering. She's donating plasma. She's working at a taco shop.
Yo, no. If you have to donate plasma and your car payment is like $1,200 a month, you bought way too much car.
They're literally living to pay. That's all she does. She's living to work and working to.
Like, imagine you're literally living, like Yusuf is saying, you're living to pay these people. That you're working and living to pay off these people. You are a slave to these people. It's crazy. You guys don't want to know the kind of situation I was dealing with last night. But let's just say, folks, being a landlord, definitely not easy and not for the faint of heart.
Live. So I know you wanted some advice on your Camry that has 22% APR. Your
Oh my god. Oh. Dude, 22% APR. Imagine if someone approached you really quick and was like, I got this investment opportunity for you. It pays out 22%. You would be throwing all your money into it.
paying almost $1,000 a month for a Toyota Camry. Credits in the low 600s. You're
Dude, imagine paying $1,000 a month for a freaking Camry. Mind you, save up that money for 5, 6, 7 months. That's like 7 G's. You can get yourself a nice used Camry.
trying to figure out what you can do. So
It's actually not in the 600. It's like down, getting close to 400 something now.
so your credit.
Guys, credit is, some people say, oh, credit's not a big deal. If you're trying to borrow anything, if you're trying to do anything, if you're trying to, anything that has to do with money, your credit comes into play. Do not mess it up. Like, my credit score is 800 plus. I do my best to keep it up there. Pay your stuff on time. Don't have too much debt. If you're going to have a debt, have a mortgage. Do your best to not overspend as much as you can. Avoid credit cards as much as you can if you're someone who is not good with them. I am definitely a credit card person. I utilize my points. I don't make late payments. I don't get interest charged. I take advantage of it. You know, I haven't paid a fee on a credit card in years. The last time I paid a fee on a credit card is because my dad was handling my credit card payment. He had forgot to do it, so now I handle everything. I was just giving it to him because he enjoys doing it, but clearly that wasn't working. So let's continue.
Credit score is getting close to 400 right now.
Yeah, because basically, like, ever since I got that car, I kind of just had to put my
Dude, his channel is awesome, but Yusuf Benali's walking in like an abandoned garage right now. What's going on here, sir?
credit card debt on the back burner because I couldn't juggle all of my credit card debt and the car payment, like, together.
How many open autos do you have? You said you have 2 other open autos?
Dude.
Yeah, I have another.
Girl, how do you have 2 open autos? What is going on, man? That is wild. That is wild to me. You have 2 open autos. Like, you've made the same mistake twice already. You haven't learned? Oy.
Truck that's financed in my name. It was for my brother-in-law, but I mean, that truck is like, he can handle the payments.
Okay.
He does them.
How much do you make a month? What changed it to make you fall behind on payments?
My car payments, I've actually been able to make them. I mean, it's been like a little late, but it's not like reflected on my credit.
You really think it's not reflected on your credit if you're making late payments? Lady, what kind of word salad are you throwing up here?
I only work 1 day a week. I work on Sundays at a little, like, taco shop.
Okay.
That's not enough. You should be door dashing, Uber eating, Instacarting your way through this. Not donating plasma. Come on. Like, I know that's a way to supplement our income, but there's, like, better ways out there than to, like, give away our DNA.
And my checks every 2 weeks are like close to $400. That's
Oh my god. Who approved this? Yo, lenders, I swear, dealers, I know people are trying to buy cars, but you guys need to do better. This is insane. How are you approving this? This is bad. This is a sign that the car market is like in a bad area and it's like basically subprime. If they're willing to give out loans like this, $800 a month? Am I missing something here, guys? How are you approving a car payment for that much when she's only making $800 a month? Very irresponsible lending. Honestly, I think the dealer needs to be checked on that, and I think they were just screwing around. There's too many people getting accepted for things that they do not qualify for.
So my kids are special needs, so in the summertime I can only work that one day. But I mean, while they're in school, I would like donate plasma and just do a bunch of other stuff to get like little side income. It was my husband's idea because like basically what happened was he had a Dodge Ram.
Dude, it just gets worse every second. Now there is a man in the picture and you're steering your girlfriend, wife to financial... Whoa. Gentlemen, we need to do better. This is not good. Gentlemen, you need to do better. Lenders, we need to do better. There's just like... Accountability has become pure kryptonite.
And he was paying almost $1,000 a month, and I had a 2019 Camry and I was paying $300 a month, but he wanted to get out of his truck, so he was like, why don't we just trade in like my truck and your car together and then we'll get you like a newer car. It all sounded nice until we got to the dealership, and when I got this car, my credit was in the 600s, which is, I don't know why they...
When you got to the dealership, honestly, when you started hearing numbers and seeing what's going on, that would have been your sign to just walk out. Walk out. There's nothing holding you back there. There's no legal thing holding you to that deal unless you've signed something. So I would be amscreening from that dealership immediately.
Gave me such a high APR.
But before you did that, do you remember how much you bought the Camry for?
It was about $31,000.
And this was...
Yo, shout out to Yusuf Ben Ali. Great content. If you need car help, this is the guy you got to reach out to.
How long ago?
It's been over a year now. I got it last year.
And how many miles were on it when you bought this 2019 Toyota Camry?
23,000.
So this is what I would do. I would create a plan of action just to at least start paying down this credit card debt. Call your banks. Call the credit card company. Call and ask them, hey.
You can definitely settle with them for less, especially if you have interest. They'll knock some down. They just want their freaking money, bro.
I don't want to be looking like a clown in a box.
So we're looking at the Range Rover today. How much were you trying to be at?
Freaking worst car you can ever buy, by the way. The only time you should be buying a Range Rover is if you're like a multi-millionaire and you can afford other cars with it. Because that thing is constantly in the shop. Jaguar makes a terrible product. Jaguar is Land Rover, Range Rover. Range Rover, bad products, transmission issues, electrical issues, problems with parts being expensive. Cars, like, have you seen a 2012, 2011, 2010 Range Rover on the road? Not often. But you'll definitely see a 2010 Honda Accord, Civic, Pilot, CRV rolling down the street, no problem, with on a spare tire, running great. This is coffee, by the way, guys. It's not like something else. But worst car you can buy: Range Rover, Land Rover, Jaguar, BMW, Mercedes, Audi. These are all maintenance heavy. Volvo sucks. Nissan sucks. Kia sucks. Hyundai sucks. American cars suck. I don't mean they're like bad. Yeah, they look nice, but I'm talking maintenance wise. I'm talking performance, parts working well, everything being available. I've been driving Honda Accords my whole life. I've had 6 or 7 of them, and I stand by them. There's someone on a forum that I am for the Honda Accords, and his Accord just hit like 350K, like no problem, and it's probably just beginning to see its life. So Honda Accord, Honda Civic, great car. Toyotas, great cars. Even Scion, great cars. Lexus is Toyota, great cars. Like Acura, a little pricier, but great cars. The Honda. Mazdas are good. Yeah, I mean, there's not many, but just steer clear of Jeep. Oh, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, all Jeep, Dodge, GMC, all of these companies, Cadillac, like Buick. Yo, Buick is awful. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped making them, to be honest. That's how bad Buick is. Not good. Not good. Let's continue here.
Per month.
No more than 150, 130, something like that.
Unless you're buying it like a 2010. Oh, it looks like it is like a 2013. Look at the model.
And how much were we looking to put down to that?
Nothing is possible.
What can we go up to?
Nothing.
Okay. It might be somewhere a little higher than 200. The only reason is because it's an older car, so sometimes banks do put a cap on it. It won't be too far over that.
I'm being realistic. My actual bills, my actual life, my car, and my mind already estimated to no more than 200.
And girl, you're in the wrong place. You gotta go find another car. This is not it for you.
No.
So let me ask you this. With the credit that we talked about, I know we want to go zero down. Based on what we said, they may ask for some more. Is there anything that we'd be able to put down for right now?
I don't know.
Could you send the 3 most recent pay stubs to this email?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's a lot of I don't know. How about we get familiar and know? Oh no. You're walking into a dealership trying to buy a car, or wherever this is, and you're talking about, oh no. Folks, you gotta be better prepared for these financial deals. You're sitting at this table looking like a moron. Like, I'm trying to be nice and I'm trying to be polite, but the guy sitting across the desk is like, yo, what are you trying to do? What you're doing makes 0 sense. Anyways, let's continue.
Right here, that's just confirming the information on the credit app.
Does this mess with your credit when you be scanning this?
So what will happen is it'll be like a light credit pull. So you may lose 3-4 points. There's really no way to do it without doing a credit pull. But over here, we got some very good banks. So we'll be able to work something for you.
So what this supposed to mean?
At the moment, it looks like...
See what I mean? Oh no. Oh no. What's this supposed to mean? Y'all need to be better prepared. Y'all be prepared for the newest Jordan drop. We're not prepared for this.
May need a bit more down. Would you be able to do maybe 2,000?
No.
Okay. Would you maybe have anyone that could co-sign?
No, I do everything on my own.
Okay. All right. So what we may have to do is just look into what other cars will work. We have other cars that still fit in that price range you were talking about. So we're going to check it out.
I don't want to be looking like a clown in a box.
No, I got you.
Man, you're looking like a clown online. So pick your poison. Also, when it comes to old cars, if I see like an old car rolling down the road, honestly, hats off to you, because you are doing something for your financial future, and I'm proud of you for that. Honestly, for me, if I lived in a state where rust wasn't an issue, I'd be driving like a 99 Honda Civic or a 2000 like Accord, because like the body style from those years are so nice. I would love a nice 92, 93, if they have 92 or in later, Honda Prelude. 5-speed SI. Oh my god. But those are hard to find in good shape. I would love a Civic hatch. Oh, 5-speed, nice little EK hatch. Bing, bing, bing. Whip that thing around like a go-kart. But, and now cars are just the way they make them. It's too freaking complicated. They make them to break, I'm telling you. There was a time when cars were made with quality.
You actually have no credit. So when it's a situation like that, banks don't usually want to do a loan unless it's a good amount down, because with no credit, it basically just means they don't have any history to show like where you are with payments and stuff like that. So really, you're not in a bad position. You just might need to get like a credit card, something that builds your credit.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to be in debt.
I'm the exact same way, but that's why in this case, it's going to be hard to get a loan without the credit. So I would try
So this person has no credit?
To basically get a cosigner, because a cosigner is going to be the one thing that helps out in this case where we can actually be in a much better position.
Never wanted to be in debt. That's why I didn't do credit cards and all that type of stuff.
Okay. Alright. I'm kind of impressed right now. This person does not have credit cards, nor credit card debt. So I'm beginning to take a couple of my statements back on saying this person isn't that prepared, because her never having credit cards and not having credit, this is very interesting. Very interesting. I like this, actually.
Trust me, I get it.
Skip the range, dude. Get like a nice little Toyota.
I'm the same way, but when it comes to getting a loan when you don't have established credit, I've seen it a lot. It's probably a rule in there for them where they really don't have much to negotiate with. But at the moment, we would need...
So my sister came up to me a couple years ago and was like, listen, I have shit credit and I need to buy a car. So...
Yikes. Let's make a little payment for my sister to say thank you.
So she needed me to co-sign for her car. I said, absolutely, I'll co-sign for you. You miss a payment, that car's mine. Because I'm not fucking my credit up worth shit. And she has done a terrific job on making every payment on time and everything. Like, I applaud her. I looked the other day and she has only...
Let's skip this. This is not...
What is your truck payment?
Truck?
Yeah.
That's a her question.
That's a her. Do you have a car?
I have a car.
Do you have a car payment?
I'm sure I do.
You look... Does she...
How did this much, like, cluelessness is not to be allowed? This girl's definitely from, like, down south or something. Like, maybe Florida. Maybe Texas. I'm not hating, but, like, even if your parents are paying for it, at least have an idea. Like, when I was 17 or 18 years old, I was paying my own cell phone bill and I had a job and everything.
You pay your car payment? Okay, what's the year, make, and model?
How? Back to the whole, I don't know. How do you not know?
Model of this vehicle.
A 2025 Genesis.
Junk alert. Hyundais.
Okay, this is that's like a $70,000 car, right?
I guess.
What's the car payment?
This can't be real life. This is George Camel trolling, bro.
Do you even know?
No idea.
Oh, shout out to George Camel, by the way. Dave Ramsey, personality. Great guy. Great books. I think I should pick up one of his books, but I got so many to read right now, I don't have time to pick up another one. I already have 10 titles pending.
You're just happy to be driving it?
Yes, I'm just grateful.
Okay, and you are the enabler here.
Yes, I am the enabler.
I want to know what a 2025 Genesis costs in today's day and age. Was I close?
I mean, maybe.
I don't know if that's her mom, but she's just as ditzy as the daughter, dude. And I'm not even trying to be mean, but it's like, yo, this much, like, cluelessness is just too much, man.
What's the car payment on that?
There's not one.
It's paid for?
Yes.
You acted like there was a big old payment that you weren't paying.
I don't know. I really have to know all the details. Yeah.
Okay, so was this like a gift for her?
Yes.
Okay,
a 16th gift, yes.
16.
Imagine buying your stupid 16-year-old a $75,000 car. I wouldn't buy my 16-year-old a $17,000 car. Sorry, you're getting the $7,000 hoopty, the $8,000 hoopty, because you're going to learn what it's like to work hard and get something nice. You're not just going to be handed to it like some entitled teenager. Yeah.
Birthday gift. That's a very nice gift, and you paid in cash. Most people can't do that.
It's gonna be a money interview.
Oh, this is all it is. You think I know anything about country music? Look at me. I look like Mr. Rogers and a Muppet had a baby. Don't laugh. Okay, what are you driving?
Oops, sorry. A Range
Don't
Rover.
be embarrassed.
What are you driving? A Range Rover. Electrical issues, mechanical issues, maintenance issues. Should I keep going? And not to mention the cheapest Range Rover is over $100,000.
Listen, you're doing great. Everyone wants to be you one day, okay? We want to know how you got there. A Range Rover. Okay, what year is that?
26.
Which one is it? I don't know my Range Rovers very well, but
It's a black one.
it's a black Range Rover. And is that one paid for too?
Yes.
Heck yeah. Okay, you better be in the running. What is your truck payment?
Truck?
I can't. You white people are driving me crazy.
Imagine making a
Coming from the white person.
car payment every month.
Car payments are insane these days. I remember when I bought my first car like 7-8 years ago. I had a car payment of $400, and that.
Oops, sorry for the technical guys. This will be back up in a second. Apologies. Oh. 1 second, guys. Let's take a look here. Oh.
Did y'all know, no matter what type of car you buy, whether it's a brand new car, brand new truck, used car, or used truck, no.
First comment, Princessa Rodriguez writes, that's why I own a Toyota 98, old but still blows like the wind, faithful than my ex.
No matter how much money you put down on that car or that truck, no matter how good your.
Never negotiate monthly payments with a car dealer.
This guy has a car channel with his son. They are very successful together in the content creation space, especially the car buying and giving information space. I forgot the name, but I guess it's Car Edge. But
I was one, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, take a look at this. Take a look at this area right here.
by the way, Nissan is a predatory subprime lender, just in case anyone's wondering.
Did y'all know?
Yeah, so that's all the results. This can't be it. There's got to be more. Let's get into a couple more, folks, and then we're going to wrap up here. For whatever reason, my internet acts up before 7 a.m. It's just like a normal thing here, folks. Yeah, for whatever reason, I've been having technical difficulties with watching some videos. And like, all I'm trying to do really is just reload the site. And that's not really working. Yep, okay. So with this being said, technical difficulties have officially ended the stream. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great Sunday. Keep your credit card balances and your loans to a minimum. Take care.